I saw the magic. Love when I'm ripping the plastic. Love when I'm popping the elastic. 777 on the deck, you ain't never hearing nobody snatch. Georgia, please. You know that I'm keeping it rags.
Hey everybody, my name is Nurse Main Bay. I went to Dollar Tree today, so I figured I would share what I got at the store. I got quite a few things, mainly for autumn, fall, and a little bit for Halloween, but we're not really big on celebrating Halloween around here too much. But I got a couple of cute little glittery things that I thought would stand out in the house. So, let's start off with the haul. We needed some more decorative pillows for our couch. So I found these. These are actually the last two left. This is a navy one. I don't know if you can see it in the light, but this is navy. I feel like I'm on QVC. This is black. I don't know what that was, but okay. This is black, and it's like a velvet, very soft, plush material. If you look at it from the side, it's actually pretty filled, so I think that these should be comfortable. Of course, we're all used to square pillows, but circle's cool too. So there we go. We got navy and a black. My couch is actually gray, but because it's neutral toned, black and navy will go with anything, and so will gray. All right, and then we've got this right here, a little woven basket. It is a weaved basket made of cloth at the bottom and like a wicker wood at the top. And so I've got this for organization for the bathroom or under the sink. You can also put it into your bedroom, like on your dresser and whatnot. So something that was cute, neutral toned with like the beige and the brown. So I thought that would be cool to add to the house. All right, and then next, this was there too. So I think this was like $5 for a 2-pack, which is actually pretty good. I think it probably retails for about $3.99 or maybe $4.99 each at Walmart or Target. So to be able to get 2 of these for $5, that's a steal of a deal. Here's my little spider. It's orange, and I plan on using it to decorate somewhere in the house. Creepy, huh? Something like that. I found these soaps. So this one right here is Sugar Cookie Sprinkle, and it's a holiday scent. Obviously it's out right now because Christmas is coming up, and I thought that that would be really cool to be able to try some new scents. I usually use liquid soap, but this can be like backup in case we run out of liquid soap. This one right here is Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie. So I figured these 2 scents would smell really good. So here we've got exfoliating facial scrub, and it's made by Dermasil. So I'm gonna try this out because I need a new face scrub. I haven't had one in a while. I've just been focusing on like clearing up acne and stuff like that, but a face scrub will be really helpful. I got some water gel, I think it's moisturizer for your face. And me, I try to avoid products that have oil in them because my face is already naturally oily. So anything that's like water-based is better than oil-based for my skin. So I'm gonna try this out. This was, of course, only $1.25. This particular type of Hydro Plus water gel is comparable to Neutrogena Hydro Boost water gel, which you can find at Ulta, CVS, Walgreens, or online on Amazon. But this should be really good because it has hyaluronic acid in it, as well as the fact that it's comparable to Neutrogena. So we're gonna try it, and then I'll come back and I'll give you guys a review on how I like the facial scrub and the water gel. Then I got a night cream. This is something that I wanted to try. You know, as you age, you have to take better care of your skin. So when you're taking care of your skin, moisturization is key if you want to stay looking young and youthful for a long time. It's something that I grew up watching my mom do, put lotion on her face, especially in her 20s and her 30s. I'm sorry, well, I wasn't alive in her 20s, but especially in her 30s and beyond. So this is something that I want to try out just to kind of have some hydration. And overnight is important, just as important as it is in the morning. So there's this. And then if you're one of the girlies that gets your nails done, you're going to need a cuticle oil pen. So not sure if you can see that, but this is a cuticle oil pen. It's usually the same type that they use at the nail salon, or that you'll be given for free sometimes from certain nail salons. $1.25. So I said I could keep this in my purse. I can take this in a travel bag with me on any trips, and keep the cuticles, the perimeter around my nail, actually keep it from getting dry. So that's another plus. Okay, we're done with that bag. Cute. Look at these socks, y'all. They're Hershey socks. So cute. And they have York peppermint patties and Reese's on them, which are my favorite chocolate candy. I love Reese's, I love Twix, and I love Kit Kats. So this is really cute. I thought that I would grab it. I got my mom a pair too. They didn't have any for men's socks. The only thing I don't like about Dollar Tree when it comes to anything that you wear, so to speak, is that they never have anything for men. The socks never fit. So when I want to buy my husband something, it's like, okay, do they have anything here that's not going to make him feel like it's like a girly thing? But I guess not. But I did find something there for him and I both. I'll go over that in just a minute. Here I've got a set of, I believe, 3 different masks. This was also $1.29. I'm sorry, $1.25. And they're clay face masks. So one is for brightening with turmeric and honey. The other's for nourishing your skin with coconut and shea butter. And soothing clay face mask with chamomile and sage. So we're going to try these out probably on like a Sunday or a Saturday when I'm off work, and just kind of see how my face responds to it, and see if it helps with my pores and stuff like that. And yeah, youthful glow. That's what we're going for. We're always trying to be youthful, even if it's just in spirit, right? Here's something else I found. Ain't down. Look at that, y'all. So this is an organizer. You can actually put them on top of each other. I bought 2 of these, and it has this rotating part at the bottom. So wherever you put it at, you can kind of rotate it and kind of get to whatever item you're trying to get to. I'm thinking about putting like Q-tips in here, cotton swabs, maybe any type of beauty products that I have. Organization for me and my husband in the bathroom. So we got this. I thought that was really cool. You'll probably find that at like Five Below or Walmart for maybe $7 or something like that. I feel like the Dollar Tree really has some good stuff today. Okay. Here's another little thing I got. It says Happy Harvest, Thankful. This is from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And I figured this was cute too. You know, we got Thanksgiving coming up, so yes. Pause. We love coffee. At least I do. A little bit more than my husband does. A lot more than my husband does. But I figured we could both use some coffee mugs. I like to take coffee with me on the go to when I'm traveling for work and stuff like that. And he works night shift. So when he's working, he has to kind of like fight to stay up. So I figure if he had some coffee in a travel mug, then he would have no problem. So for both of us, we got 2 colors here, so that way not one person taking somebody else's cup. And I like the fall theme. It's cute. It's even got little mushrooms on it. It's cute. I like it. So that's what we got. $1.25 each, of course. And I usually get these from Walmart, but they're small spaces. You can put them into the bathroom. I usually, it's more effective if you have the window closed. You can smell it more, but it has a really good subtle scent. It lasts for about a good maybe 20 to 30 days. There's no control on it, so however the fragrance comes out, it comes out probably over time, like 20 to 30 days is last. And yeah, I got one for my car. These also can be used in your car. I put one in my car, so that should work out well. And then I have one for the house here. So this is Honey Berry Hula. Small spaces. Okay, here we've got cotton swabs. I noticed we needed some more of these. You get 300 in a pack for $1.25. blemish control. Okay, so a lot of the beauty products that I bought for a reason. I actually follow someone called The Deal Guy. He's a really great content creator. He does videos on Sam's Club, Costco, Dollar Tree, and a whole bunch of other stuff like Sam's Club. And he's always kind of giving advice on what are the new products in the stores. And for Dollar Tree for September, he recommended that these are some good products to pick up because they're comparable to name brand products. So even though this is a Dollar Tree brand, it's still comparable to other products. The same ingredients are being used in this product that you would find in Neutrogena, CoverGirl, Maybelline, anything that you might, for that matter, find at any other store. So this is a blemish control oil-free soothing moisturizer with aloe vera and cucumber. So it's a cooling gel and it's gentle for acne-prone skin. So this is this one right here, and it's made by Global Beauty Care at Dollar Tree. $1.25. Now guess what I found? The Guru Nandas. So these are mouthwashes. Now, of course, we're used to seeing the bigger version of it. They're sold at Walmart. They're sold at any major big box store. But I found the baby version of it, and they were only $1.25 each. So I got a few of them. I actually have never tried it before, but this brand has been really popular on like TikTok and YouTube, and people just kind of talking about how well it works and how fresh it keeps your breath. And so I want to try it. So we're going to go ahead and try that. I got about 6 of them. I'm going to keep one in my purse. I'm going to have a few here at the house. I'm going to share with the family just to see if we all like it. I found these sunglasses. They were $1.25. I think they're cute. I'm a really big fan of neutral colors. It's brown, kind of translucent, can see through a little bit, but it's brown. Let's see. Okay, that's fancy when I want to be. Okay, back to the specs. We need the spectacles. Okay, and I got a little strainer, so this is really cute. So this actually expands out, and it's a colander, aka strainer, all the same. But anyways, it's smaller than the other one that we have, because sometimes I don't need a really big one and I just want to like drain pasta for spaghetti or whatnot, penne pasta for my Cajun pasta and whatnot. So yeah, $1.25, y'all. $1.25. They have these 2026 planners. So I got one for my mom and one for me, just to kind of keep on track for any appointments that we might have or anything that comes up last minute. Kind of keep it in your purse, write things down as they happen, so that way you don't forget. So these are handy too. Inside, they're pretty similar. They have pretty good space to write in. I think that one of them has scriptures towards the bottom, if I'm not mistaken, but gives you a pretty good amount of space there. Okay. And then, of course, what would fall be without fall decor, even if it's just oven mitts? So we've got the hand oven mitt, the lobster, and then we have the pot holders. So these are going to replace the ones that I have up there for summer. And of course, you got to grab the matching little towel. So we're always grateful. And I found this too, a white pumpkin, which I thought was really unique. Very rarely do I ever see a whole bunch of white pumpkins. I know that they exist because I've seen them at the store, but they're usually always orange. But I thought this was cute, and it comes with some like little flowers at the top. So I'm gonna find somewhere to put this in the house, so that way it could be a little decorative piece. And I think that's gonna be cute. Okay. Here are face scrubbers. They're basically, you can apply the soap on your face, or you can apply it to the scrubber, and then it helps to exfoliate any dead skin that you might have, dead skin cells, to kind of, you know, make your skin feel softer, get the gunk and the dirt out of your pores and things like that. So some people use towels, but this has like a little bit more of a rigid, so that way you can actually get down to those pores and clean things. So that was $1.25 as well. I got this lip stain. This was $1.25. So we're gonna try that out and see how well it works. I'm picky about anything that goes on my lips because not everything works. But we'll see. It says it's a hydrating lip stain, so hopefully it doesn't dry out my lips. But for that matter, I always keep chapstick with me. $1.25. Here's another one that I seen on the deal, guys. So this is an organizer. It says it's a cup caddy, but you can actually use it for multiple usages. It does not have to be used just to carry cups with you to go wherever you're going with cups. I don't know where that would be, but yeah, you can use this for organizing and keeping things nice and neat on any shelves, under the sink, in the bathroom, anything like that, even in your room if you wanted to, makeup, whatever. So I got this. I know I'll find a use for it. $1.25. $1.25. Got Boom Shika Pop. It's kettle corn, popcorn. So this is always good. It's low in calories. You can have 1 cup and it's 70 calories, or looks like there's about 2 servings in here. So if you eat the whole bag, it's 140 calories. Way better than chips. My bad girl purchase, Reese's. But this is for the house. This is not for trick-or-treaters. This was $1.25. There's only so many in here. Snack every once in a while. You want a little treat. And then I actually found some Reese's socks. Okay, well at least they're the Reese's color. And Reese's is on there. Okay. It's on there. And so is Hershey's, which I believe makes Reese's, if I'm not mistaken. I think it does. Yep, Hershey's makes Reese's. Okay, cost. Spooky. A black pumpkin. You see the little face on there? I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty dark. But other than that, this is the pumpkin. Gotta find somewhere to put this too. Of course, they have razors there, so got some razors. They have these soft little booties for $1.25, so these are going to come in handy. They also have stoppers at the bottom to keep you from slipping. If you have something on the floor or your floor is extra slippery after mopping, it keeps you from falling. So I thought these were just an easy buy. $1.25, soft, plush, and easy to put on and easy to clean if you need to. These also are fluffy, fuzzy socks with a little bit of glitter in there. And yeah, $1.25. And here we try to take care of our teeth. So I got us some dental floss. Grin, $1.25. Goes well with the mouthwash that we got. So we're hoping for a good change. And this one I was really excited to try out. I can't remember the girl's name. I think it might be Couponing for a Cause. Couponing for a Cause. That's the name of the channel. She, I believe, goes to different stores and buys products to donate. To actually donate. Like, she volunteers her time and gives back to her community. I think she's in Southern California. And so she goes and buys a whole bunch of affordable items, whether it's Goodwill, Dollar Tree, Five Below, and then she'll donate them to the school kids and to those who have less than, the less, unfortunately. Not everybody has money to be able to go shopping for their children, but she does do a lot of good things for her community, and this was one of the products that she recommended from the beauty aisle. It's actually turmeric face milk. I like turmeric tea. So I figure, why not try it as a face? Brighten and nourish. Okay, brighten and nourish. So it's supposed to nourish your skin and help brighten it. Turmeric is rich in antioxidants and reduces the appearance of redness for a natural glow to skin. So you would apply this daily, morning, or night. So yeah, $1.25, y'all. They also have the dry spray. What they call dry spray is basically like the native full body deodorant. So this is supposed to last up to 48 hours. We all know we're supposed to take a shower every day, so we're not even gonna try that. But antiperspirant, it's your deodorant. You spray underneath your arms, I don't believe this is the full body spray. I think this is just for your underarms, but we're gonna try it out, and if it doesn't work, we'll never buy it again. $1.25. Here I've got some Delta Home hand soap, and it's spiced pumpkin. I love pumpkin. I'm a big fan of it, especially anything from Bath and Body Works. So I'm gonna have to see what this smells like. Okay, sorry about that. Somebody was at the door. But anyways, hand soap, spiced pumpkin. And so yeah, we're gonna see what that smells like. Okay, it smells decent. Smell it. Okay. Smell a little clove in there, a little cinnamon. $1.25, y'all, for a big old thing of soap. Okay, we're winding on down to the end of the haul. I just have a couple more things to show you guys, just so you can kind of get an idea of all the different products that are there right now. Hangers. And they're velvet hangers, which means it'll be really hard for your clothes to slip off of the hanger, which I'm sure a lot of you have dealt with before. You try to put stuff into the closet and it tries to slide right off. Well, here's your hangers. And there's 15 of them. 15 of them, okay, for $3. So this was actually $3. And you get 15 of them. They're velvet hangers. And yeah, this is going to definitely benefit us in the long run because we need more hangers. Okay, and then they've also got these storage bins. This is a woven basket, except it's made of plastic. It is gray. Okay, it's got handles on each side. And yeah, we're gonna find something to be able to organize with this as well. This is gonna come in handy. I actually got 2 of them. So looking forward to being able to store things in its rightful place, so that way everything's not such a mess. All right, and this is the last item. Not sure if you've seen them before, but they're stackable containers. So I bought them separate, but you can actually stack them, and it can go up even higher than this. It actually slides in this little groove right here. Almost dropped it, but it slides in here. And so yeah, you can stack them. You can use it for shoe storage. You can use it to fold your clothes up in, you know, if you have a small batch of clothes, children's toys. It can be used for just about anything. So just be creative, and hopefully you can find these at your Dollar Tree if you're looking for something like this. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I'm really big into organization now. I've been trying to watch videos on trying to organize the home more. So we're going to try this out too. All right, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me for the video. We appreciate it, don't we, River? Okay. He is not for sale at the Dollar Tree. This is our baby. And his name is River Vallejo. Okay? So don't forget the Vallejo. Say hi, River. Well, actually, say bye, Papa.
Pulling up outside of magic. Low when I'm ripping the plastic. Low when I'm popping the elastic. 777 on the deck, you ain't never hear nobody from nasty. Georgia